I'm going to try to keep this short. And this video is late because I was on a medical mission trip. I have awesome footage to share with you, but it was just taking me way too long to get around to editing it. So I'm like, whatever, screw it. I need to post. So I just completed week 1 of B School, which was really eye-opening because it's all about figuring out exactly where your money comes from and who's giving you that money. Goodness, I had a lot of questions in this section, and basically, Marie Forleo sent an email about how you don't need to worry about whether or not you're doing the assignments the right way or the wrong way. The point is that you're doing the assignments, that you're thinking about the assignments, and that's going to get you where you need to go. So I feel a little bit more at ease, but I still have a burning question in my head, which I hope somebody will see this and answer. One of the things that she mentions in the introduction of Profit Plan, which is week 1, is that if you try one idea and it doesn't make you any money, leave it behind and try another idea. What if you have an idea that's very similar to someone else's idea? Someone else is making a ton of money off that idea, and you're making no money off that idea. Do you still need to quit? Or is it just an issue of marketing? Or what? Is it okay to accept that one person can make money off of something while another person can't? That's a big question I have that I don't think anyone will ask. No one has asked. I listened to both Los Dos office hours calls with Marie, and no one asked that question. And no one has answered that question. So I still have that question. But yeah, gosh, I have a lot of to-dos. And this week 1 is so awesome because as I do my to-dos, as I actually implement the things that she says to do and I actually do them, it makes me more confident in, wow, I can actually do this. I can actually do this. I can actually create a product and sell it, and some people might like it, and I can do this. It's giving me confidence like I never had before. Currently doing week 2. Week 2 is making me feel even more confident. Week 2 is about your website. And week 2 is making me a little overwhelmed because I have a lot of vision for my website, and I can't make that vision come into reality just yet because I cannot afford someone who is reliable to help me with my website. I can't afford that yet. All I can do is simply do the things that they simply tell me to do. And I'm just like, okay, let me just be a master at what Marie Forleo tells me to do, and then all the other stuff can come later. So the beautiful fancy graphics can come later. So week 1 is really good. Week 2 is making me feel even better because week 2 is making me feel like, oh my gosh, I can actually have a popular website. Like, people might actually come to my website. Oh my gosh. So this is so cool. I mean, this so far B School, in the very least, if you don't even do the homework, in the very least, you'll come away feeling like you can succeed. Okay, I feel like I can do this. I feel so excited. And I'm just trying to figure out how to schedule my life so I can make sure I implement all the things I want to implement. That's my biggest thing right now. Accountability. This video vlogging is my accountability, and I had a group. We haven't been consistent, haven't been following through. I know I was away on a medical mission trip for a week, but I don't know. I haven't really heard much from them. The cool thing is, this Saturday night, we are going to be meeting up. Me and some other B schoolers who live in Dallas, we're going to be meeting up. So if you're in Dallas and you want to meet up, call me. I'll give you the deets, the details. Does anybody say the deets anymore? Did anyone ever say the deets? Or I don't know. So yeah. Oh, and I wanted to mention the Facebook group. Okay, the Facebook group is very saturated. I mean, I turn off all notifications. Every 5 minutes, someone is posting something. It's ridiculous. And half the time I post, no one responds. So you really have to learn how to write an enticing post that will catch people's attention. And you have to learn how to use other groups, how to use other subgroups to get the help that you need. And even like people who are B schoolers, they might have a group maybe for their business, like something unrelated to, you know, not associated with B school. People who aren't in B school are in this group. But I ask questions in those groups anyway because I found that if the group was created by someone who's a B schooler, most of the people in the group are also B schoolers. So they can all help you. So the community is so awesome. I mean, venture outside the B School Facebook group and go into other Facebook groups, and you will get some amazing information. I got a lot of help this past week from the other Facebook groups. So yeah, just a lot of stuff, and I was doing okay until I got to week 2. Because week 2 is just so exciting. There's so much technical stuff in week 2. I also want to say, so this is going to be more clear on the service I want my blog to provide. And also, I'm in the works with this girl that I just met on an online hair care forum, and we're kind of working on something that I've been wanting to work on for a long time, about natural hair. We're working on something together, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like having like a specific thing, like information about type 4 natural hair is so much more tangible and easier to create an online business out of than I can help you young 20-something women who want more out of life, get more out of life, They're like two totally different things. One feels easier to make money off of than the other. So I don't know. This is such a learning experience, and I just quickly wanted to blog. I'm sorry that this is not edited really cute or anything like that. I had so much footage. I'll try to do better next time, but what gets the highest priority is posting something. So I'm going to keep this under 10 minutes, and I'll see you next week. Peace out.